All right, guys, so we are over at the Monoprice booth at CEDIA 2019, and we have the largest subwoofer we've seen at the show so far. This thing is a gargantuan sized box. I don't know if the video is going to relay how big this thing is, but I'll just tell you this much. It weighs more than I'd be willing to ever carry with two people. I think it weighs something like 258 pounds. It's the Monolith M215, retails for $2,500. That includes shipping, which that's a big thing because this thing weighing almost 300 pounds would be a monster to pay for in shipping. Now, we reviewed the 15-inch version, which is basically similar to this product, only one driver, also was ported. It received our extreme Bassaholic room size rating because this guy's got two 15s in it, bigger box volume, bigger amplifier. You're going to get 6 dB more output across the board. So if you could fit something like this in your theater room, this is probably the most SPL and extension you're going to get for the money. This thing is a monster. I already asked James Larson if he would review this for us. The first thing out of his mouth says, I'm not touching that sub. I'm not bench testing it. I'm not bringing it out to a field to measure it. So you're going to have to go with the CEA 2010 numbers that Monoprice has given us. Given the fact that their numbers match ours for their single 15, and the fact that this thing has got double the driver area, more power, bigger box, I'm going to say I believe their numbers. I trust their numbers. If you could fit something like this in your house, you're going to blow up Grandpa Simpson's teeth when you play the THX demo. So let's move over here now to the Monoprice Monolith THX towers. We've got two models here. We've got the 465T for $999 each and the 460T for $849 each. The only difference between the two models is one has the Atmos upfiring driver, which is the 465, and the model that doesn't have it is the 460. I'm glad to see Monoprice offering this without the Atmos driver, because for people that are really doing Atmos in an upscale way, in the best possible way, you want the discrete ceiling mounted speakers. If you want sound to come from a particular location, you put the speaker in that location. But if you can't do it, and you have no other choice, and you still want to experience the Atmos effect, they offer it for you for a very modest price increase of about $150 each. You get the Atmos upfiring driver. So we reviewed the bookshelf version of this speaker. It's actually a large bookshelf. The bookshelf version is basically these two mid-range tweeter and here, and it's crossed over. It's purposely high pass at 80 hertz because it's a sealed design. That's kind of a THX spec. That way when you integrate a THX subwoofer and a THX speaker, you get perfect integration at the crossover point of 80 hertz. So that speaker measured great and it reviewed well, but it definitely needed a subwoofer to get full range sound. For people that want to actually have full range sound without a subwoofer, well, now Monoprice has this version. This is a tower, and if you notice on the bottom, there's a port, which they have plugged right now. So this tower, when the port is unplugged, has usable bass extension down to what, about 29 hertz? I think the 3 dB point's about 29 hertz. So this tower is just going to give you more output, more bass extension. It has the same kind of design philosophy that was followed with their bookshelf speaker, which measured and performed really great. This is quite an exciting product. For under $2,000 a pair, it's a lot of speaker for the money. Probably be taking a look at this in the future. We do these YouTube videos where we're looking at speakers at various price points. We're going to maybe include these in a shootout. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Monoprice, they have the speakers, they have the subwoofers. They also have a 16-channel processor. They partnered with Datasat to come up with this unit that retails $4,000. This thing is armed to the teeth. 16 channels. You could assign unused channels to more subwoofer outputs. It's going to have Dirac Live integrated into it. It's going to support Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and Auro 3D. Okay, there's just a lot of great functionality here. We already covered the Monolith Amplifiers, which were, again, a partnership with ATI. These amplifiers are the real deal. In fact, I would say for 11 channels, if you're buying a single 11-channel power amp, this is my favorite amplifier because it's got dual toroids in it, huge power supply, the ability to just give you real watts not this crap where they rate one channel driven, 10% distortion, 6 ohms on Tuesday. You're getting real power. Everything about the Monolith price line is just giving you real engineering solutions. So we want to check this processor out when it's released and when everything is working on it with Dirac and everything else. So the HTP1 retails for $4,000. And that's it. You got a whole solution with Monoprice. You got a whole home theater solution with Monoprice. Pretty awesome, guys. So if you like this video, please thumb it up. Please subscribe to our channel. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/audioholics. You'll get access to content before it goes on YouTube. And until next time, my friends, keep listening. All right, guys, so you're always asking us to do listening tests on YouTube. I'm going to give you what you want today. I'm going to let you hear this dual 15-inch monster, and hopefully your Logitech desktop speakers can handle it and give you that bass sensation that I'm hearing at the show right now. All right, so comment down below. Let us know how you like that. I hope your speakers survived that test, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.